Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you how you can contribute to an open source project. In order to contribute in a project, you have to first find the project. You have to first find an open source project to contribute. For this, you have to go to for this site github.com/search. Here you can search any project topics. Okay, so for example, let me find a project of Hacktoberfest 2022. So these are the projects of Hacktoberfest 2022. So you can click any one project. Let me use this. For so this is an open source project in which you can contribute. People who can contribute. These are the people who contributed in this project. You can see the languages used in the project. So here you can get the procedure of how you can contribute in this project and make your first pull request. So in order to contribute in the project, first of all, you have to fork this project and make a copy on your own GitHub account. You can also rename the repo name and description. Now create fork. So it will create a copy of that repo on my personal account. Let me show you. So this is the project which this is the project which we have forked, and it is created on my personal account. Now open this forked repo and click the URL of this repo. Now open git bash. Now in git bash, type git. Now type git clone and paste the URL. So our project is now cloning to our local machine from our GitHub account, and this will take some time.
A few moments later.
So we copied the project from our GitHub account. Now open that project. So this is the project. So you can see the project is copied to our local machine. You can open this in any IDE. I use VS Code. Now this is the project which we have seen on GitHub account. So this is an open source project in which we want to contribute. You can also read the README. You can also read the README file by clicking on this icon. This is our README. So let me read the further instruction for this repo using the button at the top of the right corner, which we have done. Clone your fork repo to your PC. We have done this. Now create a new branch for your modification. So they also give the command for creating new branch. So we have to first create a new branch in order to make changes in this project. So open terminal, new terminal. So open terminal in VS Code. So create a new branch, right? Git branch. This will show all the available branches in our project. Currently 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 there are only one branch. Currently there is only one branch main in the project. So let me create another branch. Git. So the command to create another branch is git checkout -b and new branch name. So the branch name will be new branch. Enter. Switch to a new branch. So our current workflow is in now right git branch. So as you see, we have now two branches, and we are currently in our new branch. The star mark shows the current branch in which you are working. So we have created our new branch. Now add your profile image in static/image. So first of all, we have to find this directory in the project. So static is here and static/images. So we have to add our profile picture in the image section. So let me add any like this. Okay, I have copied my image. Let me rename this. Not a gig. So we have copied our profile picture in static/image. So what next? Okay, so the next task is to add your profile data in content/participate. But how to add? But what to add in profile data? So you can see it is written below. Add your profile picture to the folder. We have done this. Add your profile information. Create a markdown file. So we have create a .md file in your folder following the convention. And so the file name should be your username. .md. Let's create this in content/participation. New file. So the file name will be your GitHub username. So the file name will be your GitHub username. Okay. So my GitHub username is shubs01.md. Enter. Okay, so we have created a file. Now what to write in the file? Copy the next template into the file, delete the boilerplate and fill the information of yours. So let's copy this boilerplate and write here. Now replace this with your information. Institution and company name. YouTube. GitHub username. So we have written this. So the next we have to do is this is our so this is it. We have to do this only. Now let's push our code. Now let's push our code on GitHub. So we have modified. So we have so as you can see, the content and static folder will be in green. This shows that we have modified in this two directory. So let's push this. So let us push this modifications on GitHub. And yeah, you can use Git bash or you can directly push it from your IDE terminal. So this is it. We have successfully modified and added our content in the project. Now it's time to push our modifications on GitHub. So to see what so in order to see what changes we have done, type git status. So these two files so these two changes we have done in content, so cs015 and in this directory. So these are the two files we have created. Now we have to first commit these files in order to push. So to push these files on GitHub, we have to first commit these files. So to put these files on GitHub, we have to first commit these files. So to commit these files, first of all, write git add dot enter. Now write git commit -n. You can type the commit message like YouTube tutorials. So two files change, 5 insertion, 5 modifications we have done. Now again type git status. So we have nothing to commit. All our changes has been committed. Now the next step is to push this. Now the next step is to push our modifications to GitHub. So we have modified this project on a new branch named new branch, and we have nothing to commit more. So let us push this code on GitHub. Okay, so not main, our branch name is new branch. So git push origin and branch name which we want to push new branch. So our code is now pushed to our GitHub repo. Let me show you. Refresh this page. So you can see that new branch efficient pushes less than a minute. So we have successfully pushed our code on GitHub. You can see all the changes by going to your branch, new branch. So in this you you can see our, so in this branch we have one commit, and if you want to see what changes we have done, you can see here. You have changed two files. The first is this, and the second you added a profile picture. So the next step is to create a pull request. So you have made these changes in your forked repo, not on the original repo. In order to make change in the original repo, you have to send a pull request to the original repo. You can do this from here, compare and pull request. Now type a message here, added result. Now click on create. You can also type a description. Not necessary, but it's a good habit to type the description while sending pull requests. Added myself. So create pull request. Our pull request is created in the original repo. Accepted once. So all checks have passed. Your pull request now. So we have successfully created our first pull request on a GitHub open source project. In this way, you can contribute to as many projects as you can on GitHub and send your PR. Your pull request will be accepted by the maintainer of the project. So your PR is first reviewed by the maintainer of the project, and then it will be merged with the original project, and then it will be merged with the original project. So in this way you can contribute to open source projects.